Now coming to the duties and responsibilities of larder chef, it is very important to know that the larder chef is responsible for efficient running of the whole department. So the duties and responsibilities of larder chef is to look after the department. If the department is running efficiently and the staff are doing and maintaining hygienes, personal hygienes, to avoid any dangerous for the consumptions, and also look after the perishables items. So number one is efficient running of the larder department. So his responsibilities is to look that the department is running efficiently. Okay. Number two, coordination of the work of each staff. That means when you see the duties of the larder chef, he should look after the staff. If the staff is doing well and they are maintaining coordination with other department, as this department will related to other chef also from the main kitchen. Number three, training and discipline of larder staff. So for the larder chef, he should be very skilled person to know different types of cuttings, to know different types of dishes, and to understand the forcemeat. So skilled person is required for the efficient running of the department. So he is responsible for providing training and disciplining, maintaining discipline in the department, in where? In the larder kitchen. So number four, responsible for record keeping of foodstuffs and issues that are arises in the department. So records must be maintained for future users, so that any issues of the department should be provided or to give message to the head chef. So always maintain of record keeping is a safer side. So the larder chef is responsible for keeping records, whatever the issues comes in the department. Number five, study of the menus in advance, so as to able to order whole foods and perishable items. So the larder chef is also responsible for learning or studying menus in advance, because it takes time for preparation of different types of salads, compound salads, and different types of charcuterie items and different forcemeats. So it takes time before the order comes from the main kitchen. The larder chef is responsible for studying or learning the menus in advance, so that he can prepare the food and provide the food in a right time. Number six, efficient storage of foods to avoid wastage. So a proper pantry and proper inventory should be maintained in the larder kitchen, so to avoid wastage of the food. So because the stuffs are very costly, so that's why it is very important to keep record and to keep a good storage for the foods to avoid wastage. Number 7. Food should be kept ready for the main kitchen. So when the main kitchen will give order for preparing any types of food suite, so the responsibilities of the larder chef is to provide the food at the right time in the right place for the kitchen to avoid any grievances from the guests or any complaints from the guests. Number 8. Production of cold dishes such as odor and different cuts of vegetables should be kept ready for the main kitchen. So this, if you do the mise en place, it becomes very convenient for cooking. So for that purpose also, it is responsible for the larder chef to keep the cold dishes ready for making any types of odor and different cuts of vegetables. So that means you have to do the mise en place. Number 9. Maintain hygiene and cleanliness to avoid any kind of dangers of contamination and food poisoning. So the larder chef should be very careful in maintaining personal hygiene to avoid any kind of dangers, any kind of contamination to the food and any kind of food poisoning. Discussions about the requirement with the head chef. So if any things or any items are not available in that area, okay, where the establishment is situated or the hotel is situated, if the things are not there, so you have to discuss with the head chef and bring the things by giving order to the purchase department. So it is very important for the larder chef to maintain all these duties and responsibilities so that the department run efficiently. Thank you.